And there you have it, folks, an Easter filled with laughter, surprises, and a dash of mischief. It was a spectacle to behold, a day that carried with it a myriad of emotions, laughter being the most prevalent. This was the essence of the day, the heart of the celebration, the very soul of the events that unfolded. They say laughter is the best medicine, and we were all doctors today, prescribing doses of merriment and joy to each other. Our protagonist's plight, a fool as he was, made us all the more cheerful. His blissful ignorance and innocent gullibility were the perfect ingredients for the light-hearted pranking and jest that ensued. A fool, they say, is naught but a creature of jest, but today he was a purveyor of joy. He fell for the oldest trick in the book, biting into a raw egg, thinking it was the sweet treat he was so fond of, a chocolate egg. Many of us have been there, tricked by the A-treat, only to be met with a surprise. His expression was one for the ages, a blend of surprise and a dash of disappointment, which we all found delightfully amusing. The absurdity of the situation was heightened by the appearance of another character, a bunny. Not an ordinary one that hops around in fields and forests, but one dressed in human clothing. A spectacle indeed, one that left us all in fits of laughter. Its comical, human-like antics, coupled with the peculiar outfit, added another wave of hilarity to our day. As the day wore on, the laughter kept growing, buoyed by the fool's antics and the bunny's absurd fashion sense. Every moment was filled with mirth and amusement. The ambiance of the day, the spirit of Easter, was filled with more than just the scent of chocolate and the sight of brightly colored eggs. It was filled with the sound of laughter, the kind that bubbles up from the very depths of one's heart over in waves of uncontainable joy. We reminisced about past Easters, each memory adding another brick to the wall of hilarity. Comparing the current situation with the ghosts of the past, we realized that the fool was not alone. Each of us had been that fool at some point or the other, and in that realization we found unity, a shared sense of foolishness that made the day all the more memorable. The laughter echoed through the house, bouncing off the walls and illuminating the rooms with an infectious cheerfulness. The echoes of the fool's surprise and the bunny's absurdity reverberated through the house, a constant reminder of the day's events. Every surprise egg, every chocolate treat, every mischievous prank, they all contributed to the symphony of joy that was today. It was a day that celebrated not just Easter, but also the beauty of laughter, the strength, the delight in surprise, and the incredible power of a well-timed prank. Each one of us carried home a piece of that laughter, a fragment of that joy. We took with us memories of a day filled with nothing but fun and frolic. We left behind the remnants of our tears of laughter, evidence of a day well spent. And so, as the day came to an end, we realized that we had created a day that would be remembered for years to come. A day that was filled with laughter, surprises, and a dash of mischief. A day that was short of hilarious. Today we learned that even the fool can be fooled, and the results were nothing short of hilarious. From our unsuspecting fool biting into a raw egg, believing it to be a sweet chocolate treat, to the absurdity of a bunny dressed in human clothing, we had our fair share of laughs. But the hilarity didn't end there. Our Easter egg hunt turned out to be a treasure trove of silly surprises, with our fool uncovering everything from a rubber chicken to a whoopee cushion hidden inside colorful eggs. The look of sheer bewilderment on his face was priceless, proving once again that Easter is the perfect time for some good-natured fun and games. So remember, folks, pranking is a two-way street. The next time you plan to pull a fast one on your friends, remember this Easter special and be prepared for the tables to turn. After all, it's not every day you get to fool a fool, unless it's Easter, of course. Thank you for joining us on this laughter-filled journey. We hope you enjoyed these shenanigans as much as we did. Until next time, keep the pranks coming and remember to always keep them fun and harmless. Happy Easter, everyone, and remember, don't fool a fool unless it's Easter.